Turkey has arisen as a worldwide focal point for the travel industry, particularly for corrective techniques like facelifts, offering a mix of cutting-edge clinical innovation, gifted experts, and cutthroat prices. It's no big surprise that many are going to Turkey for their corrective requirements. In this article, we investigate facelift prices in Turkey, giving you nitty-gritty data to assist you with arriving at an educated conclusion about whether to seek after facial restoration in this energetic country. Overview of facelift expenses in Turkey. While considering a facelift, one of the essential worries is the expense. In Turkey, the cost for a facelift can change essentially contingent upon a few variables, including the specialist's mastery, the intricacy of the technique, and the area of the center. By and large, the expense of a facelift in Turkey goes from 15,000 to 40,000 Turkish lira, roughly 450 Rs to $1,200 USD. This reach is considerably lower than what you could hope to pay in the US or Europe, where facelifts can cost somewhere in the range of $7,000 to $15,000 USD. One reason for the lower cost in Turkey is the lower cost for most everyday items, which influences different functional perspectives, for example, staffing, offices, and organization. Besides, the Turkish government has put forth a deliberate attempt to advance the travel industry, which incorporates keeping procedural costs lower to draw in additional worldwide patients. Factors impacting the expense of facelifts in Turkey. A few key elements impact the expense of facelifts in Turkey. Type of facelift. There are various sorts of facelift methodology, like smaller than normal facelifts, standard facelifts, and full facelifts. Each objectives various region of the face and changes in intricacy and asset prerequisites, influencing the in-general cost. Surgeons' capability and experience, exceptionally qualified and experienced specialists, ordinarily charge something else for their administrations. Notwithstanding, their mastery can give a more secure method and improved results, which is a pivotal thought for a technique as huge as a facelift. Clinic's area and facilities. The area of the center assumes a significant part in estimating. Offices situated in significant urban communities like Istanbul or Ankara, or those in upscale areas, could charge more because of higher above costs. Additional treatments. Frequently, facelifts are joined with different strategies, for example, eyelid medical procedure or a temple lift, to accomplish a more complete improvement. These blends increment the general expense, yet could offer preferable worth over having the strategies separately. Comparing prices with other countries. When contrasted with different nations, facelift prices in Turkey are significantly lower. This value contrast is essentially because of the monetary elements referenced, yet in addition due to Turkey's one-of-a-kind situation in the travel industry. The lower costs don't be guaranteed to mirror a split the difference in quality. Numerous Turkish specialists have worldwide preparation and certificates, and centers frequently brag cutting-edge clinical advancements and offices that stick to worldwide principles. For example, a standard facelift that could cost around $12,000 in the US can be basically as low as $1,000 in Turkey. This uncommon contrast makes Turkey an appealing objective for those looking for excellent corrective methods for a portion of the expense. Ensuring quality and security in facelift procedures. While cost is a critical element, taking into account the capabilities of the medical care suppliers and the license of the facility is pivotal. Planned patients ought to investigate widely, audit patient tributes, check specialist certifications, and guarantee the facility meets global well-being and security guidelines. Numerous offices in Turkey are authorized by worldwide bodies like the Joint Commission Global, JCI, which can give consolations of value and well-being. Facelift prices in Turkey offer a convincing choice for those hoping to improve their appearance without burning through every last dollar. The blend of reasonable prices, talented specialists, and excellent offices has legitimately procured Turkey a put on the guide of top objections for corrective medical procedure. In any case, similarly as with any operation, particularly one as obtrusive as a facelift, it is significant to focus on well-being and mastery over cost alone. By directing careful examination and picking legitimate centers and specialists, patients can guarantee a fruitful result for their corrective process in Turkey.